What's going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. Now, before we get into the news, I'm trying to do some live shows. I might try to do it tonight. I can't promise anything, but I've had this video project going on that I've had to complete, plus do all my other videos. So it's kind of been very, very busy for me, and it's tough to get done, but I'll try. I'm gonna at least try to do a live show either tonight or definitely Sunday, because I can't Friday or Saturday. So let's get into the news. First story of the day has to do with OnePlus 5 and DXO Mark. DXO Mark is a site that grades cameras, and they're working with OnePlus to create a better camera for the OnePlus 5. They said, we want to create the clearest camera that you guys have seen. So that's excellent to hear. It's funny that they're working with DXO Mark, because that's a site that grades cameras, and maybe I'd like to see if they end up passing over HTC U11, which is graded as the best camera right now, with a score of, I believe it was 91 or 90. It was 1 point higher than the Pixel XL. Pixel XL was 89, HTC was 90, and then the Galaxy phones were 88. And there's a bunch of other phones at 88 as well, but we'll see how that ends up turning out, see if they pass that company, especially when they're paying DXO Mark to obviously help them create a better camera. Next up is about the Galaxy Note 7 FE. Now, we talked about this yesterday on what the name could be. It looks like the name's gonna be Note 7 FE, aka Fandom Edition. I don't know, Fandom Edition. Someone made the joke, Fire Edition. That's kind of a stupid joke, but that's what it says in the article. I thought that was kind of humorous, but Fandom Edition should be its name. They're gonna release 30,000 of these in South Korea. They will be, the battery will be smaller, obviously, as will the price. The price is gonna be about 30% cheaper than the Galaxy Note 7 was originally. So not a huge drop in terms of price, but obviously a price drop is nice. Getting this phone is obviously going to be extremely difficult, especially for people that don't live in South Korea. Who knows if you even be able to export it out of that country, especially when airlines and securities are blocking that phone from even going on airplanes. So it probably won't even be able to leave the country, if I had to guess. Maybe it will, because it has obviously a new battery and maybe some other different internals versus the other phone. But that's what it's going to be called, Note 7 Fandom Edition. And our last story of the day has to do with the Galaxy S8 versus the iPhone 7. And if you see a lot of these speed tests of those two phones, the iPhone usually always wins in terms of, it open up 100 apps, and well, not 100 apps, but 20 apps, and then you reopen them and see if they need to reopen completely or if they're left in the memory. Well, it looks like, and the Galaxy S8 actually won in more categories than the iPhone 7 Plus. For instance, the S8 won in app opening speed, so the speed it takes to open an app, it was quicker than the iPhone 7 Plus. Camera launch time was faster with the S8. Also, Wi-Fi speed was faster, and gaming performance, they actually both tied. The iPhone 7 Plus did win in video editing speed. Now, this isn't a super scientific test, obviously. You're taking two completely different platforms, but it's still cool to put the two phones together, and it's really nice to see the Galaxy S8 come up on top of that iPhone 7. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. Thank you to my Patreon supporters for all the support you give, guys. You guys are the best. How? Yeah. If you want to be a Patreon supporter, if you like what I do and you'd love to support the show, ran out of breath right there. Check out that Patreon link down below, guys. It's super simple, and it's a very cool way to say thanks. Also, my product of the day is listed in the description down below. My question of the day is, which phone do you think feels faster? Galaxy S8 or iPhone 7/7 Plus? Let me know in the comments down below and why. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace! What up? If you didn't watch the news yesterday, click on it to the left of me, and the video below that is the one I released today. Oh, click my head, click subscribe.